At the moment, you can't get fuel. It's blocked. Over here, let's have a look. It's over here. It's blocked. No fuel anymore. It's the end of the world, I tell you. And I found out why. I will tell you, but let's have a look. This is why you should go electric. Electricity is everywhere. Look, it's blocked. You can't get fuel at the moment. Welcome to the apocalypse. I don't know how long it takes to solve the problem, but tell you, welcome dude. I can't get fuel. Yeah, now you're fucked.
Let's demo back again. Pow!
Hello YouTube, hello electric riders. Lexi here back again. And yeah, still on the red Energica Ego. This is my replacement bike. Let's do it today, some advertise for this. I mean, this is so cheap here in the store and nobody wants it. I don't get it. It's an awesome motorcycle for nothing. And yeah, for those watching my channel not frequently, just jumping in. This is part of the 30k review, and this time I tried to show you the daily experience, how it is to go electric every day. The struggle and pain all the day, and this is yeah, whatever, so maybe you got it. And today I have a special topic I want to talk about, is that configuration on the Energica. Why it has only a 3 kilowatt charger, and why Energica doesn't fix that. It's such an expensive motorcycle, and it has only a 3 kilowatt charger.
This bike only has a 3 kilowatt onboard charger on it. And that's ridiculous. 3 kilowatts of onboard charging, it's not enough. And not put a 6 kilowatt charger on board makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But that 3 kilowatt charger lets this bike down.
Yeah, you see, I have discovered some other channel. They're literally, complaining about why it only has a 3 kilowatt charger and then Zero has a 12 kilowatt charger. You know what I mean. Okay, you got the topic. All right. So, tell you on my daily experience. I've done 30,000 kilometers on the Energica, and in total I have 54,000 kilometers in total on electric motorcycles. So I gathered. I'm just not guessing. This is what I tell you about based on my experience. So when it comes to the Energica slow charging speed, is this a downside? I can tell you definitely not, because it has a DC fast charger, and it's the fastest charging motorcycle available on the entire planet, man. And when I go on a trip, when I across Switzerland or over the Alps and wherever I want to go, I just use my mobile phone, planning the route a little bit, go here, go there, just have a clue where to go, not ending in nowhere. That's all. Take me 5 minutes or less. Yep, buddy. Just to take or make a plan where I want to go, and connect those charging stations to make it work. If I'm going to some destination like camping or hotel, whatever, I can plug it in. Then it comes this AC 3 kilowatt charger, and I plug it in. Next morning it's full. It's the same when I come back from work, or today when I go back, I plug it in, and tomorrow morning it's fully charged. So this is the purpose of this 3 kilowatt charger, and this bike covers all. You can go on really long trips, a few thousand kilometers, and per day. Sorry, you can do 1,000 kilometers per day. It's a pain in the ass, but it's possible. Easy commuting or having fun, it's not the same, Whatever. And for the daily commute, you plug it in at home. Charging speed is not. My Zero SR back in the days had a 1.2 or 1.3 kilowatt charger on board. This was the no more normally you can plug in. Of course, I had the rapid charger, 6 kilowatt, but it was not sufficient for my purpose. But this 1.2 kilowatt charger, well, if you use a Zero motorcycle as a commuter and come back at late, have a state of charge 20%, something like that. Yeah, you plug it in at evening, and the next morning it's full. It doesn't matter if the Energica has a 6 kilowatt or a 1 kilowatt charger on board. A 3 kilowatt charger is also okay. This is it. I mean, there is nothing on my wish list about the charger. The one and only thing you saw, this is because I have this replacement bike, my Energica Ego, the Black Beast. Let's call it Black Beast, man. Has some charging, DC fast charging issues, and they're investigating. When I was at it was 11 o'clock in the night. When I was out there, nowhere. It's not nowhere. It's 20 miles or 30 kilometers away from my home. It's not that far. Come on, but be fair. And I go half an hour for AC charge, just to charge it up in sufficient to get back home. And then this was a moment I thought, yeah, if it would have a 6 kilowatt charger, it would be nice. But this was, come on, dude, it was once since I have the bike. I would say 50 minutes instead of having a half hour. I have 50 minutes charge. It doesn't make some huge difference. Would I pay a few thousand grand more to save me a quarter of an hour once? Nah. I know Zero motorcycle owners or enthusiasts think a little bit different. I don't. Yeah, look, it is so easy. Different country, different circumstances, different problems, different charging network. In Switzerland, you have to take care not to run into a DC fast charger. They're everywhere. Can show you over there is one. Whatever. And I know other countries don't have that good network. And you have to decide about your circumstance. But tell you, here in Switzerland or 2 years ago or 3 years ago when I started electric motorcycling, there was none or just a little charging network. It was not convenient. It was way far from convenient. And 2 or 3 years later, I tell you, the DC fast charging station popping out of the ground like mushrooms, pop here and there everywhere, and yeah. Finally, it seems electric vehicles or electric mobility starts to work, and not is just an illusion or see over here, charging station. If you live there, it's a bliss, you know. Straight in front of your house, you have a charging station. So I wish we could have more charging stations, but at the moment it is sufficient. It could be the same at your country, and right now there is nothing. And in 1 or 2 years, the situation is totally different, and I promise it will be different. And now you're buying some other motorcycle and think, yeah, who needs DC fast charging? It's just a joke. Tell you, in 1 or 2 years, your AC charging electric motorcycle will be outdated. I felt the same with the Zero SR. Yeah, besides this motorcycle fell apart, it was just outdated. It depends how much you work with. It depends how much you need it, and also which purpose it should serve, and your circumstance in your country. I don't want to push you buying this electric motorcycle, but I tell you, this is it's awesome. It's awesome. And compared to my Energica, I have to do service, replace the chain, new tires and all the stuff. And yeah, the suspension is done 1 or 2 months ago. The difference is between this one and my Ego. You think it's the same motorcycle, and this one feels so different because it's new. And I now feel the difference. I have to replace chain and tires and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, my one feels a little bit used or worn down. You know, it's not the same feel when it's new. It's used, and this one, it feels really fresh, new, high quality, man. I really like to ride it. And yeah, just to advertise for this motorcycle, I want to make you buy it, because for this price tag here in Switzerland, it is a gift. So I don't know if this kind of motovlog makes sense for you, and if you enjoy it. I don't know, it's just cruising around way back home and record everything. It's just in some way it's yeah, who knows if you enjoy it, or maybe you're bored, whatever. Here we go. Yep, buddy, sorry. I missed it to give him a wave. So unfriendly. I really hate it when people don't wave at me, motorcyclists. Just cruising around and do nothing. It's like, yeah, ignorance is so poison. It's poison for your mind. I don't like it. Yeah, of course. I also wave to skunk riders, of course. I mean, the excitement and enjoyment for riding a motorcycle is the same, electric or internal combustion. But electric is way more torquey, more convenient, and fucking cheap, yo. Tell you, it's so cheap to run, you have no idea. Yeah, if you compare costs side by side, be honest, man. Look at the mirror and tell yourself why you spent this money to an internal combustion. Throw down off the window, straight. Yeah, then people always compare Energica Rebel, for example, with the Super Commander CBR 300, for example. Of course, CBR 300. A friend of me have a CBR 300, and when we go on the ride, she got fueled up, and I just have to charge. I guess our cost for fuel and electricity on public charging station, electricity is way more expensive. So I calculate the higher prices. But our expenses are plus minus equal. Maybe the electric is a little bit cheaper, and yeah, that's all. That's all. I mean, then when it comes to service and stuff over the counter, the electric is way cheaper. Calculated for several years, it's cheaper. No big deal. And yeah, the overall running cost, I guess, well, it's just guessing. A CBR 300, yeah, it's probably equal if I'm not wrong. But if you compare it with the motorcycle with the same torque, a sports motorcycle, Panigale or Double R, whatever, this category, I tell you, it's a pure rip-off. Once you have a ride in electric, you never will change back. imagine also, if you ride electric, I ride electric for 3 years plus minus, and if I change back to an internal combustion, I knew how's the deal, and I never would change as my daily commuter, because the disadvantages are so. Don't get me wrong, but it is a pain in the ass. I like motorcycling riding. I really love it. Mountain bike, street bicycles and stuff, and also motorcyclists. I love it, but if I can choose between an electric and internal combustion, I would go for the electric, definitely, because the advantages are so clearly higher and better. I knew people, they feel convenient with stuff they know, they trust in this technology, because it's the standard. And everything, if something changed or something else, it's natural, it's normal. You're skeptical and asking if it works and stuff, and of course. And if you don't know if there is a sufficient charging network, you're doubting if it works for you. Of course, that's normal. But some people are constantly inventing arguments against the electric, why it doesn't work. And I show you on this trips. This is the reason why I'm doing this 30k. It works. Tell you it works. I do way more kilometer on the odometer per week, per month, and over on a year than any other internal combustion rider. And if it doesn't work, how is that possible? It wouldn't simply not be possible. It's so simple. For example, you see it. I really rare go into a charging station. Only if I need. I do longer trips. Like yesterday, I meet the electric Felix. He's a cool guy going across the entire Europe with I don't know, Hyundai. I don't remember the car. Sorry, it was some kind of electric, not a Tesla, not like this one. No, it was a small one. But you see, even he can do a trip across the entire Europe with an electric, no big deal. And if it would not work, I would not do this vlog. Of course, I'll tell you, it works. It's just different. Be a little bit open-minded, and yeah. And I tell you, especially in Energica, it is so addictive. It is so addictive. For example, you see this. This is a postman. These vehicles they use, it's a Swiss manufacturer. If you take a stop, I show you. It's a Swiss manufacturer. They produce electric vehicles for the postal service, and it's just because of economics. You think an internal combustion moped, it is so expensive in maintenance and stuff, and Swiss Post decided years ago to go electric because it's just more convenient, more reliable, and cheaper than anything else. That's why they go electric. See, it's an electric cruiser, and yeah, it does the job. They ride it all day long with that. Think about it. They have no range and anxiety, no struggle. It's more economic. If you don't care about the environment and say, yeah, I have no green thumb, I give a shit about I give a shit about our planet, it's okay, it's your choice, you're just a moron. But if you say I give a shit on the planet, just only care about my pocket, about my money, it's okay. It's okay, but it's also a reason to go electric because it's cheaper, man. It's economic, it's sales, man. It pays out, y'all. So here we are. This is the gas station. I just check in for having something to eat. It's 1 p.m. I didn't eat something, and yeah, I'm hungry. So oh no gas anymore. Oh no gas. Oh, so sad. See, no gas today. If you need some, don't tell. Yeah, you know what I mean. Whatever. So check in for something to eat, whatever. And yeah, I think, hey, that's the vlog for today. I just ended here, but this is, if you remember, I did the range test on my Energica. Did 220 kilometers in total, just riding, commuting around. Yeah, check out this video, and I hope, this one daily motovlog, I addressed some topics could be very interesting for you, so let me know, or whatever. Hope you really enjoyed it. Just show you the Italian Energica Ego. Did I tell you already? It's on sale now, very cheap as a used demo bike. Make some advertise here. And also, hey guys, this motorcycle is tested and approved as a good motorcycle by Lex Summer. I tell you, this is a sick deal, man. Just cheap and awesome looking. People always tell me when I get around, like those I met yesterday, it's so gorgeous, it's so beautiful with the Italian flag. It's definitely not my taste, but if it's yours or whatever, hey, I would recommend you check in e-performance for that deal. I said in every video, go buy this motorcycle. It's a good deal. It's a really good deal. So whatever, no trash talk anymore. And yeah, thank you for watching like every time. Hey, see you tomorrow. And yeah, Lexi out, y'all.